Britney Spears has just been accused of striking a cell phone out of her employee's hands, or actually striking the employee herself. The news media is focusing on the criminal aspect of this, but we're going to focus on the civil aspect. First of all, they start saying that there were actually no injuries, but I am highly suspect of that. There's going to be obviously emotional, psychological injuries associated with this. The person's not going to feel safe in the workplace any longer. Secondly, Britney Spears may be hit with what's called a constructive termination lawsuit, where no reasonable person should be subject to intolerable working conditions, such as being hit in the workplace. This can expose Britney Spears to several types of compensatory damages, such as lost earnings, pain and suffering, and in some cases, punitive damages. Secondly, she could also be hit with a civil assault and battery claim, which means that there were intentional, reasonable apprehensions of physical violence or imminent harm, and that there actually was a painful or offensive touching to the employee, which could expose Britney again to compensatory damages and even punitive damages. Another cause of action that Britney Spears might be subject to as a result of this is intentional infliction of emotional distress. If it's very uncivilized to go ahead and try and strike something out of someone's hand, or actually strike the person themselves, especially in the workplace. Despite the incident being relatively minor in a criminal context, this actually could pose significant damages to Britney Spears in a civil context.